Hello guys, and welcome to my first overvoice time-lapse video. I'll be explaining my thought process when making my new artwork Golden. Now, for the composition, I used some reference photos that I found in Pinterest. I used I used the photos to help me design the outfit of the character and also get an idea for the background. I also took pictures of myself to help with the additional poses of the character's head peeking through the jacket and to also have a reference for the hand holding onto the jacket. I went with a simple composition with this piece because I wanted to mainly focus on the character rather than making a scene with multiple elements. Also, for the first part of this recording, I'm sorry, but you'll be seeing multiple shots of the top of my head because I wanted to stand up while sketching to avoid messing up the anatomy of the character. So after cleaning up the sketch, we're going to head to the coloring process. I wanted to use inks for now because I wanted the gold paints to be the main attention getter in the piece. I used ink washes to achieve the grayscale color scheme that I wanted to achieve. So after cleaning up, the way I use ink washes is very similar with how I use watercolors. Start from the lightest tone of gray, then gradually build up towards the darker tones of gray, as you can see right now in the process video. Now, for the main theme of this composition, I wanted to use the traditional Japanese technique used in pottery called kintsugi. Kintsugi mainly focuses on the idea of highlighting flaws and cracks in pottery instead of hiding it. They mostly use gold and silver to highlight the cracks. That's why I titled this Golden. Now for this part, you'll see me solidifying the edges by using inks and an ink pen. And for the background, which is actually the hardest part, I wanted to test the negative painting style that was taught to us by our painting teacher before. It was very tiring because I had to be very careful with how I black out the background because I wanted the fence to look a little crooked in some parts. So I had to be careful not to necessarily cut out some parts of the fence and to make it look more natural. I prefer pure black backgrounds for now because it helps me solidify the character more and the edges more. For the last part, the gold parts, I used some gold acrylics and inks and layered them so that it had a more solid look. The areas that I placed the gold were only the body, not including the clothes, to help with the idea of flaws and the main theme, which is kintsugi. So, hope this helped in a way, and thank you for watching.